Genshin Impact is a gacha game. I mean, duh. And in a gacha game, you will probably like try to get best characters as possible or the most likable characters and so on. And of course, we know that some characters are just brokenly good. Like for an example, Bennett, Shinshu, Shangling, Kazuha, Neuvillette, etc. Some are like in the middle, like let's say Shao or Ayaka, Ayato, and so on. And of course, then there are the extremely brokenly bad ones, like Amber, Diha, Shinyan, Aloy, although most of the people don't even have her. And yeah, like if we actually like take a look at the tier lists, like let me just show you. For an example here, SS tier, like as I said, Neuvillette, here as well, like Archilo, Neuvillette, Mavica, or like S tier that are like extremely good. And then it just goes like downward, you know? But like, what if we actually use 100% of our brain? Like, what if we actually interpret that ranking completely wrong? I know you wanna probably like say, are you stupid? And maybe I am. But what if we like look at it in the opposite way? Like the best character, the best main DPS actually a C4 Razor, a C0 Diha, a 6 C6 Shinyan or Aloy. So I am up for a challenge and I hope you are also down for that. So sit back, look up the sky and let's reach for the stars. Here we go. Let's start.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world?
I forgot to change the subtitles to English. I am sorry.
But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here.
I will probably skip this sequence.
Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
So here we are, and of course, like which sibling do we choose? I plan to make 2 challenges, like this one right now, like the bad tier challenge, and another one is the max potential challenge. I will probably record it today or maybe tomorrow. Anyway, I want to start the bad tier challenge with Eva. Betty? No, that sounds wrong. Bad tier. Yeah. I will probably skip this too. I will see you in a minute. So here we are. This will be a long challenge. Basically, here are the rules. The first rule, only low tier characters are allowed. I may only use characters ranked in the bottom 2 tiers of commonly accepted tier lists, like C or D tier lists, like the low bottom. Then, the second rule, any weapon is allowed. There are no restrictions on weapons. I can use any weapon I want. Then the third rule, free role assignment. I may assign any role DPS support, sub DPS to my characters, even if other roles for that characters are ranked higher. Why do I include that rule? Because of Kokomi. Kokomi is, I think, at C tier as a main DPS, but she's an extremely good support. And basically, if I pull for Kokomi, I am still allowed to use her, because she is still somehow used in the tier list. And I am also allowed to like use her in whatever role I want. Like I can use her as a support, as a main DPS, as a sub DPS. It's just totally like my choice. As long as she's on that list. On the C tier list. C tier ranking, yeah. Then the fourth rule. The Traveler is always allowed. I can use him in whatever element I want him to use. Then, of course, we already know that in the story quest and also in like events or in character stories, there are like, how shall I say it? There you are very often like forced to use other characters, and that is another exception for me. Like basically in story quests, events or tutorials, although not tutorials, more like story quests, no, character stories. There I am allowed to use them if there's really no other choice. Let me just get this out of the way. I would also make the game a little bit... Okay. Okay, next rule is the limited game mode rule. Basically, wait, let me just pause and show you that. So I am basically I'm only allowed to use, I mean, like according to the first rule, only from those rankings, those characters here. And basically, let's say in an Imaginarium Theater, where there are like set elements. For an example, you can only use characters that are Pyro, that are just Dendro, and only Geo, just for an example. Because in that case, it would be like not possible for me to just like do it with those elements. Because of that, I basically like set up the sixth rule, like basically limited game mode rule. It's basically in modes with fixed character pools, I may use any character offered, but, a big but, must prioritize the weakest available ones first, according to my tier list. So basically, let's say I don't have like enough characters. Let's say I have to use like another Dendro character. Then I have to basically get after Kave, Kirara. Or Traveler, Dendro Traveler. It's both like possible. And yeah. So without further ado, I want to start this challenge. And yeah, let's just start. Let me just activate that. I will also make the game a little bit... Oh yeah, I will also change the language. I'm sorry that I didn't... I will probably like cut it out. Like, well, let me just make it a little bit... No, I think it's okay. Yeah, it should be okay.
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb.
So
Climbing
basically,
depletes stamina, and depleted stamina
I already
takes
played
time to
Genshin a
recover.
lot. And
Okay, let's take the route we planned.
wait, I need to do
We're
it a little
off
bit.
to a statue.
It's still too loud. Paimon, why are you so loud? I just lowered you.
Paimon coming in.
Okay, I
Paimon
think this should
coming
be okay.
in. Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Okay, that should be okay. So I can, like,
Which of the 7 are you looking for?
like you can also hear
exactly?
my voice and not just Paimon's. Anyway, my first... Basically, the first team member we get is Amber. And as you know, Amber is gonna be, according to our rule, a core member. So we basically have to make her extremely strong. Oh, I will probably cut that out too. I'm totally not used to have yeah, as I said, we will get Amber, then Barbara. I think we can also use Barbara without problem. We can use Kaya without a problem. We can use Lisa without a problem. Yeah. So we should be actually good to go. Can I activate it now, actually? The domain, or I cannot remember. Let me just see. Or do I get scolded by Paimon for trying to do that? Oh, okay, good. I just wanted to unlock it, and we can go on. It's basically also another thing I want to mention. We will probably like save quite some primos for like the weakest limited 5-star characters. Like to get them at... You thought I'm gonna die and fall damage, but I didn't. You fool. Anyway, I want to like save a lot for like the weakest 5-star limited characters. And that is, of course, I think if I remember correct, Siege Queen. It will take a long time though, since I think 1 or 2 banner ago she already had her appearance, well, rerun, and I think it will take like at least a year until she reruns again.
There are a few of these stats among the 7 gods.
Oh yeah, let me
This
just
god
put it to
controls
auto.
the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon
I will
take
skip
you
a
to the
little bit
animal-
if you don't mind. At least the start.
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely
Yeah,
be
I think
someone
Sichuan is
there
like
who
the
knows about your
weakest
sister. At least that's what
5-star
Paimon thinks.
limited
Whether the
character.
gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know
Think?
unless you
Wait,
try.
let me just check.
So
Let me
let's hop
just
to it.
check on my phone while we walk there. Yeah, I'm not looking at my screen, I hope. Okay, I don't drown. Return to quest point. What? Oh, I was right there, Paimon.
That's a stat. There are a few among the
Shut
set Paimon.
up. Then hurry up, Paimon. Why are you
As we all
taking so
know,
long?
poetry and language flow like the wind.
Holy
There'll
shit.
definitely be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what Paimon
Okay.
thinks.
Oh, wait. I am... What the fuck did just Paimon do? She's just... We're spinning around. Okay. I was wrong. Actually, the weakest one is Kokomi, but only if you use her as a main DPS. And as I said, one of the rules basically say that as long as the character
Right over.
is in that ranking, I can use them, and I can use them however I want. Oh, there's actually no other limited 5-star. Wait, I can check another tier lists. Like, I am mostly referencing to Game 8, then to Game with .net, and with... what was the other one? And Genshin .gg. Yeah, let me check. Genshin GG, what does this tier list say? The weakest... Yeah, Alloy, of course, I forgot. Yeah, Alloy is a special case though, because you can't really get her anymore.
Ooh, did you? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the
Let
power
me
of
just
animal.
check.
As
Yeah, but
much
also
as they
probably
may
cut out
want it,
quite some
people
part
in
of
this
the
world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you.
game through. So
The
I'm not
City of
allowed to
Freedom.
use Siege Queen. I'm kind of surprised. I actually
Mondstadt
thought
is the city of
I
wind
had to
because they
like
worship the god of animal.
save my money for her. and trying to get her at C6, but
So perhaps
it
because you
seems
got
that
power from the god of Animo,
that I
you can find
can't
some
use
clues
her
there.
according to my rule.
There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one
Okay,
of them has heard
wow,
news of your
she's then
sister.
really better than expected.
The
It's
elements in this
surprising.
world responded to your prayers,
I'm
and
still
Paimon
shocked,
thinks
actually.
that's a lovely sign.
At least we can use Dia, but Dia is a standard character, so yeah. Wait, actually I can just... Oh, you know what? Okay, whatever. Can I just push you to the water? Ah, I can. Wait. No! Come on! I just want to try it out. Like, I saw this in some challenges, and I just want to see if this works. Oh, okay, now I have to use the skill. Alright. But I'm allowed to. Like, there's no... Even though, like, I mean, like, even if I didn't set the rule that the traveler can use any element, I will still be able to use them since the animal traveler is at the lowest tier ranking and therefore totally usable for me.
Disappear!
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven.
We got it.
Oh, Paimon's
Oh,
so
I
jealous.
still forget
Why
that we don't have a
doesn't Paimon get
glider
cool
yet.
fighting power?
Okay. Oh, we got a mail. Did we got the... Oh, cool. Can already claim those. Yeah, I'm just a fan of, like... marking all that stuff. It's also today Aloy's birthday. Kinda fitting for that challenge. The birthday of the strongest character in my challenge. Unfortunately, I am not able to get her. Press F to pay respect for me.
Wow, what is that? There's something huge in the sky.
Yeah, I almost didn't saw it,
Towards the heart
Paimon.
of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
It feels so nostalgic to, like, walk here again. I think Amber is coming. Yeah.
Huh? Look at that.
Oh no, we are like ruining everything by just like being there.
Don't be afraid.
Like when he
It's all
calming
right
him
now.
down
I'm back.
and
Is he talking to a dragon?
I mean we can conjure
Who's there?
wind out of our hands. I think talking to a dragon should be possible too, right? And he can teleport like a fucking EBZ character. I can't.
That was... Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon.
Yeah, we're just fucking
Oh, what's that?
teleporting like a Dragon Ball Z
There's
character.
some kind of shiny red thingy on
Yep,
the big
it
rock
is.
over
There
there.
is.
Let's go take a closer. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this.
I feel like Patrick on the SpongeBob episode where he just wants to touch something.
Cool, state-of-the-art jellyfish nets.
Touch,
Don't touch.
Wow, the harpoon from Jellyfish the movie.
touch.
Don't touch.
Look, Dr. Manowar, the guy who got stung by Big Lenny and lived.
And now it only hurts when you touch it.
Touch.
Do I have to follow you all day?
I find I feel like that.
Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so
Let me
Paimon
touch it.
can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
Sure. I also didn't add my face cam down below like on my other videos because I thought it would be, I don't know,
Hey, you! Stop right there!
every time I use it. Oh yeah, look, the best character. She is the best sub DPS character. You can't tell me otherwise.
May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider
May
for
you
the Knights
protect
of
me.
Favonia. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Well, we're not looking for trouble. That's what all the troublemakers say.
Hello, I'm Betsy.
Doesn't sound like a local name to me.
Yeah, it sure
And
doesn't.
this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Oh yeah, the line. Guys, I'm about to say the line. She's emergency food.
That's even worse than being a mascot. So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right?
Nah, she's just
Well,
emergency
look,
food.
There's been a
Alright,
large
I'm gonna
trip.
stop.
It's not far from here. Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
She wants to join my gang.
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet.
Why so suspicious?
I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies. Strange yet respected. That sounded so. Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonia's handbook?
I am not judging you. I use ChatGPT.
Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. Just say the word if you ever need my
There
help.
she is, the best sub DPS. I think sub DPS. Yeah, she's supposed to be a sub DPS. And the best sub DPS we can ever have. That's the start, guys. Yeah, I wanted to make a screenshot. So what? Alright,
So,
let's get
suspicious
this.
travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
Let's open it. Yeah, we can like switch the weapons to... Sure, this one, why not?
He got separated from his sister.
Wait, let me just do this stuff so we get some Primo Gems out of the way. Okay. 3 Primo Gems, exactly.
Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister. Oh, looking for
I
your
am
family?
actually good playing it,
Huh.
this game, but I mean, I know you might not say,
Okay, let me
seriously,
finish my
you
other
couldn't
stuff
even,
first.
you even failed to climb the
a hilly
wall
turtle.
a while back.
Get it!
Wait, let me just activate the teleport. Let me no scope your ass. Oh fuck! Please, let's just ignore this one shot that I
Bet
did.
you can't keep up.
Okay, let me just.
Go, Baron Bunny!
There was also a trick before. Wait, what trick was it again? No,
These monsters have been getting too close
I have
to the
no
city
idea what.
recently.
There was some. No,
My
I think it
task
was
this
with
time is to
Goro.
clear out their
I
camp.
think like shooting and canceling the shoot or something like that. Ah, whatever. Let's just.
Get him!
And I thought like he would be sucked in, but he wasn't close enough. Alright.
Nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Barely broke a sweat.
Now that you mention it, how? These creatures don't seem like the... Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness.
Why did I choose
But
this
because
challenge,
the
you might
dragon,
ask?
Storm Terror, has
Maybe,
been
like, it
around a
just
lot
came
more
up,
recently,
up
our
my
orchards have been
mind.
destroyed,
I
and the local
felt
market
like
has been affected as well.
taking this challenge because
When the storms hit, we
I
usually end up with at
always,
least
like,
a few injuries. So the
noticed
Knights
that-
of Favonius have been
Oh
tied
man,
up.
I hate it when they talk when I wanna talk. Like, shut
Exactly.
up.
That
Oh.
said, clearing this camp, come with me.
Yep.
A responsible...
So, I have different accounts.
Keep this close.
The reason is I sometimes... Okay, no, I'm gonna be honest with you. I lost quite often my password accounts and my, like, account information. And I always, like, created a new account back then. Like, I have 3 accounts in total, like, currently, that I don't like. I mean, I have, like, a lot more, but, like, 3 that I have, like, now a safe account information to it. Like, I can, without a problem, like, log in and all that. I have all the information for that. So anyway, I just noticed there that I always use the best characters. Like, my teams will always be something like Bennett, Changling, Shinshu, Kazuha, Neuvillette, Mavica, Aldacino, I'll have and so on. Almost every time. And I just neglected the weaker characters. Like I barely play Candace or Razor, Ningguang. Yeah, Noelle I don't play that much too. Not anymore at least. And yeah, with that challenge I just want to like play characters that I will
travelers under the
normally
protection of
never
the
play.
Knights of Evo. Finally, no, but everyone's been put out of. But everything will turn out. Jean, acting Grand Master of the with Jean on our side. Surely even the vicious storm. Before I take you guys to the night, it's a reward for help. Hey, because this reward. But I'll treat Sticky Honey. Come with me.
Okay. And we got a quest. Yeah, I press... Yep, okay, navigate. Sure. What?
Jean
I
will be
pressed
upset
that.
if she catches us lazing
Oh,
around
okay.
like this.
Okay, now we can move. Yeah, and with this challenge I just want to use characters that I will rarely or almost never use. Like Amber, I think
crowds are nowhere to be seen.
I used her...
Except for the
I
local
switched her out
tavern near the
almost
city wall
immediately. I
over
think
there.
I almost
They
never
haven't been
played her.
affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
What about the other characters? I played Aloy a little bit, just like I tried to, but I just couldn't get into it because
Bet you
I
can't
really
keep up with me.
I really hate her infusion. And let me make this a little bit. And I really hate her infusion. Ningguang, I really like her, but the problem is her attacks like sometimes miss so badly, especially I think in closed combat fights. It just goes totally in the wrong direction. I just hate it. Like her burst, oh man. Or her normal attacks too. Her skill is good, yeah. Then about Noelle, yeah, I mean, her damage is not that good.
So, the present I want
Except
to give
if you
is
get her to
a
her
wind
6th
glider.
constellation, then she actually
Outriders
gets
use them
good
to
with her
ride the wind,
damage.
and the people of Mondstadt
Kinda.
love using them too.
At least much better
I brought
than
you
before.
here to give it to you, so you can experience
Then
it right away.
Razor,
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders.
Razor,
Well,
that's
that's because the
kinda tough.
wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt.
like when I first started playing, I mean, of course,
Alrighty
my
then,
first
enough
main
talk.
DPS
Let's
was
give it a whirl.
technically
It's easy to use, but
Noelle.
you still need to pay attention to my instructions.
After Noelle, I like switched always between Razor and Beidou. Back then, I haven't really watched I looked up like tier list and what characters were supposed to go where, and I basically how should I say it? Like switched between Beidou and Razor. And yeah, I haven't also like knew about Razor that when you hold this E, that you can make like a charged skill attack. It's kind of like an AoE attack, a little bit at least.
The sky.
And yeah, Razor, I just don't like characters that are, what is it called? There's a certain term for it. Hyper carry. I think like you cannot switch him out when you have his when his burst is open, because as soon as you switch him out, his burst is gonna be interrupted. I like more main DPSs where you can just like use the burst, but still like still switch out if like another character activate his skill first. It's just like someone to understand first. Like I think hyper carries are better like in like to do like perfect rotations and all that stuff. Also like if you want to get the most damage, you should do like
I'm preventing your fall
perfect
with the power of
rotations.
1,000 winds.
Yeah. But I'm, as I said, not much of a fan of it.
Harness its energy.
Another reason why I just don't like the gameplay style of Cyno, because in my opinion, it just looks like Cyno is like a premium version of Razor. I mean, like in the play style. Another reason why I also didn't like that much Shao. Why did I pull him? I mean, I got Shao, I even got his BES, like a signature weapon. And I have him also at C1. First of all, I got him normally because I think I accidentally just got him while I tried to get a 4-star or try to build up a pity. And the reason why I got C1 Shao was because I tried to get Shenhe in the what was it again? In the I forgot it.
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon.
Yeah, I did.
Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Both. Anyway,
Storm Terror is attacking Kaya,
Yep.
Traveler, you've come at the right time.
I hope I set up the
Hold on, Amber.
sound correctly.
Are you
but I
perhaps
think I
forgetting
did.
to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain.
Where are the horses,
These two
Kaya?
are travelers from afar.
From afar. Is that all we know of them?
Long story short,
Oh yeah, can we
I
use
see.
Kaya in our...
Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at
no
the best
way,
of
we
times,
can't
I'm afraid.
use him.
I understand
He's
the anguish
too
of
good
being
to be
separated
used.
from family.
No.
I'm not really sure why
Wait,
you're looking for the animal god.
wait.
But
Oh no, we
everyone
can
has
use
their
him, we can use
secrets,
him.
right?
Okay.
Relax.
Okay.
I won't press you for more.
Like as I said, I
First
use
and foremost,
all three
on behalf of the Knights of Favonius,
tier
I would
list
like
as
to
a
extend
reference.
our thanks to you for your help just now. How about a traditional monster? Your fight to defend the city, the acting Grand Mat.
Yep, sure. Okay, dressing room, very well. I know, let's just switch him to the one glider there. This one, switch... Actually, can do the same for Amber too. And let's go out. I just forgot where I was, like, what did I talk about again? I'm also a little bit tired today, I hope it's not that noticeable. Oh yeah, about Shao, how I got C1. I tried to get Shenhe, but I lost at the certain banner. I forgot the name of the banner. Ah, wait, let me just check. It's the... I'm looking it up.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out?
Ah,
You're
Chronicled
both so
Wish.
adorable.
Chronicle Wish.
Sadly,
Ah.
the timing is regrettable. Storm Terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence.
Yeah, I tried to get her here and I got Shao
Simply
instead.
put, Mondstadt's
C1
elemental
Shao.
sphere and ley lines are now
And
akin
his
to a
weapon, I got it on
yarn ball in the paws of a
the
kitten.
normal
For a mage, it
Wanderlust
couldn't
banner.
get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just... We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Guess we'll leave it up to you then. No man, we have to make a good impression.
Good. In that case...
With Storm Terror now directly, Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Storm Terror's ability.
Our objective
You
is
can
to
also
deal
use
with
Lisa,
3
by the
of
way.
the 4 temples.
Like, she's also good to
I
go
trust
in our
everyone
team.
understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Right now, I'm just
Paimon
like
doesn't.
thinking about what kind of team we can make.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant.
With the,
There's no point in
worst
maintaining a
characters.
defensive position.
I mean, the
Alright,
best characters, of
we need
course,
to take
we all can
initiative
agree.
and act before the situation
That's-
escalates.
My challenge is just a real challenge. Because it actually shows the true worth of the characters. And yeah, we unlock the wishes. And I'm about to satisfy my crippling gambling addiction. Yep. Wow. Are you done? Finally. Let's wish. No, wait. Before we wish. Let me get all of that stuff. Let me check the mails. Did we got a new... Oh, we didn't. Okay. We got an achievement though. Or some achievements at least. Let's claim them. And... that's it. Okay. Then let's wish. I think we will wish for this one at first. We can also use Noel, of course, on our team. Let's see, what do we get? I'm gonna just skip right into it. And ooh, not bad. Oh, we can use Socorros. Why am I making a screenshot? I made it accidentally. Anyway, yeah, we can't use Sucrose. What's you know what's really funny? If we would have included the B tier list as well, then I could have been able to use Sucrose. But we can't. I hope you can feel my pain and my suffering, but I'm going through it because of you and because I just love the challenge itself.
From now on, the adventures
Oh yeah, wait.
will
Sucrose. Where do you think you're going, Sucrose? Like, come on now. You ain't on the list. You ain't in the list, Sucrose. You're getting out. I'm sorry, but you 3, you're the OGs. The big threes. Okay, weapon. I don't want to enhance this weapon, man. Like, come on. Let's go for this one. This one is actually a good weapon, though. You know what? I will even, like, mark them, and I will switch to this one. Let's go to Amber and switch to... What? Yeah, I just want to mark them. We will switch to this one. Then Noel, debate club, please. Oh, we don't have a debate club yet. I mean, it's better than the sword. Like, come on now. Wait, what about her? Artifacts. We got an artifact. Okay. Enhance. I don't want to enhance this weapon. Like, come on now. This one, sure, fine. Okay. Let me see. Artifacts. What do we have? Better than nothing, at least. What else do we got? Profile. Okay. Why is it still? Oh, we can level up. Okay, that's the reason. Level 5, level 4. Let's bring her to level 6. Then let's level him up 1 to 6, sure. And her to level 6 as well. How much do we have left? 9. Actually, then let's just do this one. Every one of you gets 3. Yep. And you. Very good. Why are you still story? Yep. Voice over. Okay. Are you serious? What? Okay, now. Man, I am getting Oh, okay. Yeah. I forgot her outfit. Yes. We will just go with this one. All right. Let's go to... I did open the Wii screen. What do you want? Sure, the map. And teleport right over here. Wait, maybe if in another tier list, maybe there is Sucrose as a main DPS in the lowest tier, and then I could actually use her. Let me just check the other two. No, she's actually not even... There's Amber.
This is it. One of the these temples have been... There's a chance there's a monster nest or hill... Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple.
Unfortunately, Sucrose is not there.
Yes, I also...
Okay, let me check the other side. Well,
wait, did you just feel the wind here? Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
No, we can't. Unfortunately. Wow, but I just noticed something. According to... let's just start this one. According to Genshin GG, I mean, right now, there is Sino at the second lowest tier as a main DPS, so we can actually use them.
You can use that console to open the door.
So yeah, we can actually use at least two. No, wait, please, there are two.
I can see so far into the temple.
Okay, we can use 3 limited 5-star characters. So we're basically saving for Sino, for Eula, or for Klee. Oh, why did I actually do this? This is much faster. Can I increase it actually? Okay. Let's go over here, collect all that stuff. And yeah, we're ready. Oh man, why did I... You know what, it doesn't matter because we can just... Does it speed it up actually? I don't know. Use elemental sight to see the elemental attributes of different objects. Each element has its own color. Green symbolizes Dendro, which can be ignited by Pyro. Yep. Let's just...
I must leave no... Oh no!
Oh no! Anyway, last week...
A horde!
Good.
The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I've prepared my secret weapon. Explosive puppet Berry Bunny.
Okay, that was a little bit too much. Like, it was obvious that they will die because of that. Just collect all the stuff and we can go.
Are those explosive barrels
I
over
also
there?
don't know how much I should actually cut
one
out.
shot should be able to blow them up.
Tell me in the comments how much you want to see, like the actual gameplay. Also make suggestions, critics, everything is welcome.
With the wind!
Yep, there, that's it. Come on.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Wow, you suck at aiming. Okay, then let's...
It's so high. Seems like there's
let's
something up
just
there.
go right there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument?
No
We
way!
hit it with a powerful pyro attack.
You don't say
Dragon's
that.
breath. Phew, I'm tired. But
Me
at
too.
least this way we've helped. In the past, we were at this, of
Yep,
course, but now
sure.
with Storm Terror directly attacking the city, the winds change. So too should our tactics.
Sounds deep.
It's what Lisa liked. Speaking of which, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask
What was
Lisa.
it actually called? Like
I'm
the
not saying I
one
don't know
meme
our
about
history. I mean,
about the deep
the librarian
with,
is supposed
from
to
the
be more
boys.
knowledgeable.
Maybe I will actually implement it in the editor. I don't know. I will also like edit it here, all that stuff of course, but I don't know how much I will actually cut out. So I'll leave the domain, and I really noticed that on a tier list, they really are. They're really rarely used characters. Like Sedos, for an example, is also for us usable. Which is actually kind of nice because I always wanted to like use them more because I almost never, I think I never really tried them out. Or more like just a few minutes and then just stopped. But this time he will probably become a main part. What I imagine is that he could be good at aggravates. And yeah, I don't know how good he will be in Hyper Bloom.
Oh, it's one of
Yeah, I also want to like mark each one of them up. Animal C. Yeah, that's enough. Like Animacolous. I know
Let's
that's
head back
written
to the
together,
statue
but I
of
don't
the
care.
Seven at Windrise and
You know what? I
offering
do
to the-
care. Let me just change this. Why didn't I just write it? It's usually I just write the complete name. Animaculus. No, don't navigate.
Well, you should come with me.
And here's
I'll
another
tell
one.
you about the
Let's
rest
just go to
later.
the next one. I will probably like. You know what? No. Yeah, I will collect. Come. We are already here, so might as well just collect it. I know here's also kind of a chest if we destroy them. Let me just get rid of them, and there's the chest. I also know if I will make today the max potential challenge. In that challenge, it will basically be that I'm only allowed basically almost the same rules as here, with the exception that I can only use. I mean, I can use which character I want, but I need to have their complete constellation, and they have to use weapons that are fully refined, like have to reach their highest potential, as the name like says. Okay. Let me just.
Leave it all to me. Let it rain.
I'll keep
Okay.
this close.
Wait, did I? I didn't mark the other one. I cannot believe this. Why did I forget it? I can make an estimation, I guess. It was... I think here somewhere. If I'm not totally wrong. Nah, I think more like here, I guess. Animal C. Let's get the next one. Man, I really did miss to collect that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Where is this? Oh wait, it's probably here, right? Maybe?
Hey!
Where are you? Come on, show yourself. Okay, then just don't come. I don't care. Let's just collect this. Oh yeah, there you are.
Best give it a spring cleaning.
Where is it? Am I blind? Oh wait, I think I know where it is. Probably at the tree. Maybe this one? Yeah, it's right here, okay. And... Animal C. Alright, let's just go to the other waypoint where there was a chest.
Is this an answer from this world?
It is. Okay, let's go. Also, I have to mention, I have never used the Pirate Traveler. Except for the event where you are basically forced to use the Pirate Traveler. Yeah, but it looked good, so I think I'm gonna enjoy switching him to Pyro, but switching him to Pyro will take a long ass time. Oh, yeah, that's something I don't also look forward to, like, it will take so much time. Let's just go, yeah, bring me to it, see it. Right.
Steady as stone.
Yeah, I'm just ignoring them, basically.
I'll
Okay,
keep
now.
this close.
And of course holding.
Wind blade.
Okay, good. Let's just activate the other ones. One thing all you have to admit is Amber is the best at solving those puzzles. Before you get like Mia. I mean, if you actually pull for Mia and actually got her. Yumi's also quite good character. Wait, let me see. Can we actually... Okay, no, Yumiya is a bit too strong. Okay. So we cannot use Yumiya, huh? Oh. That's a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, about the other challenge. I will play most of the time only with the Traveler at the start. Because it will take a long ass time until we get any character at C6 and a weapon that's also like at full potential. Although technically I can just use a 3-star weapon. I think it's not that difficult to get a full refinement from a 3-star
Someone
weapon.
needs assistance.
If you make some pulls.
Is this an answer from
I mean, the
this
only
world?
really good weapons, 3-star weapons, are the Thrilling Tales and the Harbinger of Dawn. If I remember the names correctly. I don't care about you. Let me just see. Okay, 3. Yep. I will just straight ignore them. Kaya, I am here. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me.
You've arrived.
Yeah, I
Come
did.
closer. Can you smell that?
I can't smell you. Man, who are you? Are you Joe Biden or what? I can't smell anything. It's a smell of burnt pyro slimes. I don't see a pyro slime nearby, but I think it's this.
Something must have happened in the... I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely
yes.
pyro slimes.
It is
Definitely.
going to be lively in there indeed.
Will it be dangerous? No.
Oh, you're quite the brave one, aren't you?
I am.
It's a pity
You
that the
caught me.
Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in.
Bad here,
No
of
one
course.
makes offerings to the... We need to clear out
Say
the
my name,
temples
Kaya. Say my
for
name.
the Four Winds.
Does he disappear?
My first chance to fight beside you. Think we'll make a good...
Of course we'll make a good team. And I can use you. Right? Yeah, I can use you. Without a problem. Because if you look at the tier list, at the time where I upload, Kaya is basically at C tier. In the Genshin Point GG. In the other one he's a little bit higher place. No, actually he's also in C tier in Game 8. I think the only really, like, I think one of the reasons why he is so
conquer our
placed badly is, I think, because of his multipliers. Attack multipliers are not that good. They're quite low, I think. And his
If I'm not mistaken,
skills
the end of the
are
temple
like
should be up
have
there.
a very small area of
Wait,
effect.
how do you know?
I will show you what I mean. Yep.
experience.
I know.
The kind of experience
But
you get
he's
after
still, in my
years of
opinion,
dealing with
quite a
things
good
like this for
character.
others.
Especially like story-wise, I like him a lot. So let's freeze. Come here. What if I do this? Ah, nee, okay, no, it will infuse with Hydro. No, wait, it didn't. Okay.
Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision.
Ah, yeah,
So how exactly is it that
I just
you're
don't
able
show
to
you.
channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
Kaya, you're asking the wrong question. I am using elements without a vision because I am the element. Yeah, that's the reason. Sure, I know. Stop that. Let's open this one. And let's just get you. Ooh, oh, okay. Let's disable one as well. And
Ah, finally, we're here.
is there something? No.
Seems
okay.
the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Yeah, I'm one step ahead of you, Kaya. Actually, even one step. I am multiple parallel universes ahead of you. What? It's Hydro Amber. Oh, okay, yeah, I know. I noticed that one already. Why does it show it me now? Like, we had it before.
Dodge this!
I think because of the importance of the cryo, I think.
Water! We
I
can
guess.
use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight.
If I want a knight, I want to see that. Just imagine how hurtful it must be for Noelle to see if Paimon gets a knight before her. Man, this will hurt. It will even hurt me. Like, man, you see me protesting if I ever see Paimon getting a knight before Noelle. This will be so hurtful.
Cool it!
The most
Speaking
iconic
of,
thing we
did
all
you
know
know-
Kaya for.
Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the
Alright,
exact
let's-
details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master
okay.
about it.
Let's just open this one and then... Wait, can we actually use a... Oh wait, he's a trial character, I forgot. We will get him only after the... yeah.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Yeah, now it's broken.
Bravo! What a performance!
Thank you, I feel honored. I feel honored by you, Kaya.
You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight.
Just well
The battles you
trained?
just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also
will
know
see,
a lovely
maybe.
tavern, if that's more your thing. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Churls organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity.
Oh no.
Thus you were behind this.
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu!
Okay, it's probably... Yep. Good job, dude.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Clapping
Agree
again.
to disagree, but Your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
I know for sure that the Luke clapped the Abyss Mage for sure. What am I saying?
Kaya, Knight of Favonius. Please allow me to join you on your journey.
Of course.
Guarding you on your journey sounds far more entertaining than any of the usual Favonius stuff.
Yeah, you won't like... You will be my team for a very long time, man. Let's switch your weapon to something else. The good thing is about Genshin, like this one, for example, is also added, like you can see which attributes are like recommended. For an example, if I like use this one, he recommends me this one. Like, I have to admit, Genshin did quite some quality of life improvements. Even though I kinda wish they would have appeared much sooner. Okay, let's just level them up to 6. I just want to level up everyone like equally. Oh, 10, 10. 10, 10. Yeah, we'll make you 10 too. No. Okay. Let's see, where do we want to go next? Wait, let me just clear all that stuff up. I'm at 1 hour. I don't know if I'll make another hour right now. Ah, wait. Okay, I think he leaves me alone, hopefully. I'll just go a little bit away from the... Okay. Sure, Archive, yep. Yep, and then the party setup, I am familiar with that one too. Quick setup, I know. It's also quite a good way actually that this was added. I use this very often. Let me see. Test run. Okay, this is now something I mean, I did say I can use by... Wait a minute, are there bad... don't think there are bad characters in there. Let me just see. If there are bad characters in there, which I really doubt, we will just like see. Lynette, Lila, they're not this terrible. Let me see. Wait, I can use Lynette. Can I use someone else too? Maybe Lila, or is Lila? No, okay. I can use Lynette though. Only her. Hey, it's something. I have to really concentrate to not switch out. My fingers are already itchy. I wanna switch to Bennett and then Lila, then to Garming and then just go all out. Like right now, I already, before I used Bennett, I made up my mind. I wanted really to use like Bennett, use his burst, then use his skill, then switch to Lila, use her burst, her E, then to Lynette, use her burst, and then switch up to Gamma and use his burst. And then his E multiple times, like, yeah. Man, this is gonna take so long.
1 hour later.
Over here!
Oh, done. Oh, finally. It took so long. Okay, I don't know if... let's just check. Oh no, we can do this. Wait, let me at least check. Can we also use Toma at least? No, we can use Toma. We can use him. Whew. Okay.
Let's spark things up a little.
At least that overload. Yeah, baby.
You're in for a little shock.
Don't worry, I'm
Come a
only
little
using
closer.
those two.
You're in for a little shock.
Fire it
Believe me, I really will
Here's
not
backup.
use Fischl and Chevy
Come a
Booster
little
too,
closer.
but
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
we can.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Oh my god, what did I do? I thought I pressed 4. Fuck. I'm retrying. I retry. I will probably skip this, like to the end.
I got you covered. Check this out.
Let's spark things up a little.
Check this out.
Do I want to... Yeah, come. Let's just do this completely and done. Okay, I can basically skip. All of those characters are either SS tier or S tier. So basically either amazing or good, and I can't use them. Okay, let's look for the other one. What about Xian Yun? Yeah, I cannot use you either. Okay. Write in the comments if I'm allowed like to use the... If this is like an exception, like if I can actually use and get a Primus for the characters. Like play it the normal way, just in this special mode. Because I think I haven't precisely named it. Yeah, I can also not do this one. Alright. I don't know if I'll make today the max potential challenge. Maybe tomorrow or at least at Sunday. About the people that wanted to see Shadows of Doubt, I will also upload an episode of Shadows of Doubt. I tried to do this week. In the worst case, I will upload it on Monday. And... Oh man.
Dodge this.
And about...
Bet you can't keep up with me!
About... AI to you, I will also upload it either this week or in worst case Monday. Like on Monday you can expect like in worst case 2 episodes. They will definitely like come out. So anyway, if you enjoyed the video, consider liking, subscribing and telling others that it wasn't me, but it was me, Sinus. Signing off.